I think that the feeling, or at least the consensus, is that can somebody just win the Raiders quarterback job already? Like, I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, I just want a dude to come in here between Aidan O'Connell or Gardner Minshew. Just give it to somebody and let him take the reins. Like, this is getting frustrating. Obviously, if you've been paying any attention to the Raiders training camp, you'll see that neither quarterback between Aidan O'Connell and Gardner Minshew haven't separated themselves. And it's just... somebody just do something. But I honestly think that this could be a blessing in disguise. You've got two guys that are struggling against a defense like, quite honestly, is probably going to end up as one of the best units in the NFL. I said it, and I've been saying it all offseason. This is probably going to be one of the best defenses in the NFL when it's all said and done at the end of 2024. Couple that with the fact that Gardner Minshew and Aidan O'Connell are both coming into a new offense that should have a better running game, should have a better offensive line, and they got the weapons that they do. It baffles me that nobody has really, separated themselves. But at the same time, it's not like they need to put up 30 a game. We're not looking for the next Patrick Mahomes. It would be nice. It would be very nice. I'm not going to sit here and say it wouldn't be nice. But we would be remiss if we didn't remind everyone of what team just made the Super Bowl and arguably almost won the damn thing against the Chiefs. The San Francisco 49ers are a team that the Raiders could model their scheme after a lot. Again, I need to preface by saying I am not comparing the Raiders to the 49ers. I'm not doing it. However, I think that their scheme can be replicated, especially with what the Raiders already have in-house. They've got a great defensive line, heralded by stars like Max Crosby, Christian Wilkins, Malcolm Kuntz is on the up and coming. Plus you got Tyree Wilson, the second-year man, who I have a lot of hopes for. You've got a linebacking core that honestly is kind of slept on a little bit. Robert Spillane is one of the better inside linebackers that doesn't get any praise. Luke Masterson might be able to do some things. And then also Divine Diablo, like when he's on, and when he's off, he's off. But this secondary, honestly, the way that it's been playing, like we've seen Jacorian Bennett really step up over training camp. You got Jack Jones on one side. Trayvon Moehrig honestly played like an all-pro safety last year that nobody talked about. Marcus Epps is the leader in the middle of it all. And so if we're going to sit here, and we're going to pretend, whatever, that the Raiders need to put up 30 points a game to win it, we're missing the point here. Because the 49ers, their defense is just unstoppable. And their running game with Christian McCaffrey is it's hard to stop. I'm not saying that Zamir White and company need to be Christian McCaffrey. But I don't think on the flip side of that the Raiders need to score all these points. I think you can come in with Aidan O'Connell or Gardner Minshew and put up 21 to 28 points a game and win the AFC West. I don't think it's that far out of the realm of possibility. Now, is it going to be an uphill battle? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm not going to sit here and say that the Chiefs, who have won 2 Super Bowls in a row, are not going to be the one that's standing in the way. We get all of that. However, I also feel like the Raiders are in a spot where all you got to do is put up 21. And your defense will take care of the rest. They're going to get after the quarterback. They're going to stop the run. And even if they do let up more points, I have faith in Devontae Adams. I have faith in Jacoby Myers. I have faith in Brock Bowers. And I sure as hell have faith in this offensive line that is vastly improved, mind you. And that we have been, please, Jackson Powers Johnson, be ready to go. So when it's all said and done, I understand that there's a lot of haters out there. There's a lot of people saying, poo-pooing on what the Raiders can do. But I think the Raiders can win the AFC West. And I think that with what they've got going for them, things could be tough for opposing teams on their offensive side of the football because of the Raiders' defense. But also, this offense might be able to get something going. I have nothing but faith in Gardner Minshew and Aidan O'Connell, despite the fact that neither one of them have done anything to separate themselves. But overall, like I said, we're going to see how things play out. I'm excited for the first game against the Vikings this upcoming weekend and everything, but we'll just see how it goes. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and comment, as well as subscribe for more Raider content, that is. Leave it down below. You guys know what to do. We'll see you on the next video.